What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl Kendall here with 420 Intuition, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a collective reading for the last week of April 2023. So let's just fucking jump right into it, okay? So let's just talk about this. As far as your money, sis, stop complaining, look elsewhere, and move in silence. I'm gonna give you the advice. The job that you're at, I can tell you guys hate. I can tell a lot of you guys feel overworked, unappreciated, and a lot of you guys just want out. You've been wanting out for a while, and you just don't know how to get there. Spirit is letting you know while you're at that job, not at the job, you guys need to move in complete blackout silence. Dim your sun and your light on your complaints about you not being here, not being happy here, not enjoying it, and move like a snake. I'm telling you, move snaky, move slick, move like a slick can of paint, okay? Like a slick can of oil or some shit. You guys need to move in silence and not share people, because you moving in silence is preserving your happiness. You moving in silence is actually you moving away from a job where your creativity is down. They're blocking you financially as far as long money because you're not meant to be there. And also just your satisfaction, your overall dreams and your overall desires of what you want in life. You've had to dim a lot about the things that you want out of life just because you have bills to pay. And Spirit's saying a lot of you guys don't have to live that way. If you actually can create a game plan while you're sitting here moonlighting, aka moonlight, work somewhere and create a game plan, move in silence and get out there. So your happiness depends on it. Your mental health depends on it. Your overall joy in life depends on it. Okay. So move in silence. Don't tell anybody things. Be very closed off. That's why you came the King of Swords. And I think if you guys start moving this within, I want to say, you'll start seeing some maybe callbacks and stuff like that within a couple of weeks for some of you guys. Within 8 months, a lot of you guys won't be in the same position or same job or same field you're in now, right? So that's some good energy of that. So when it comes to your career, I definitely feel a shift, but you're going to have to go after it. You're literally going to have to take the bull by the horns in Taurus season nonetheless, and really take control of your life. Now, sis, a lot of you guys were here for money. That's great. But come on, y'all want to know about love. And baby, let me tell you something. Okay. Taurus, this is crazy. For the single Tauruses out there, you're going to have to just play the field, boo. You're going to have an ex because Mercury retrograde is retrograding. Okay. So you're going to have some exes that are coming back to trying to reconcile with you in some kind of way. And if I were you, I would say far, 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 far away from them. Honestly, don't take that person seriously. An ex who's trying to come back, who says like, now I realize they're full of shit. They're lying. They're just playing the field too. You have some new energy coming to you that's actually more lighter, that you can trust, that possibly could turn into a long-term relationship. Could be a fire sign heading towards you, sees a lot of beauty in you, but you're not quite fully ready to give yourself to one individual if you are single. So if you're single, some of you guys are not ready to fully move on. Like, some of you guys are wanting a relationship, but some of you guys aren't fully wanting to give up being single simply because you've been played so many times and you want some new energy. So my recommendation, don't stress yourself out worrying about if you're ever going to get married, if you're ever going to fall in love this week. For a lot of you guys who are single, focus on having more discernment and you having more a say so what happens in your love life. Because a lot of you guys are wanting change, but you're not demanding the change. So Spirit says, shut the fuck up, get your closure. Run out of the situation if you're not happy. If you're happy in the situation, embrace it. Stop overthinking. A lot of us are overthinking. Now, people in relationships, if you guys have had some rocky times when it comes to your lover, your partner, not feeling like not you getting that energy or them being like themselves like they were before, I honestly feel like that's temporary, just because I think you guys are kind of going through the same motions of focusing on your future and worrying about individual things. And you're so distracted with your own individual pathways where you guys are kind of neglecting each other. I don't think your other person sees that. And whoever, it could be the more masculine energy. Again, masculine, feminine energy, doesn't matter. It could be whatever. But whoever is the more masculine energy for this week, they're the ones who are kind of drawing back. But I don't think that they're doing it in a malicious way. I definitely feel like they're trying to basically, some of you guys are going through Saturn returns, meaning the fact that your lives are just changing. You're going through so much where you're becoming more reserved with yourself by not giving yourself as much to people. But that is affecting your relationship. I don't feel like there's third party. I definitely feel like you guys both want to communicate and want to kind of not be single and want to be together and want to have this open door. You guys just need to kind of you guys just need to organize your life. And once you guys are past this kind of stress when it comes to what am I doing with my future and your own pathways, then you guys can come back together. So I wouldn't necessarily poo-poo on whoever, you're dealing with and just saying you don't care about me anymore, you don't love me. That is definitely not the case. They just got a lot of shit on their plate, sis. That's just it. Okay? So single people, be a player, enjoy your life, have a good time, explore your options. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, because realistically, you don't have the capacity to do that just yet. And if you're single people, give your partner a little bit of grace. Ask them to give you grace as well, because honestly, I think you're low key kind of tripping. They're tripping by not acting on it, and you're tripping by not understanding that just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean your identity just leaves. You are your individual person. You need to stop stressing about that, stop stressing about controlling other people and controlling what's going on. And get a little bit, make it a little easier. So we're going to get a last minute angel oracle advice when it comes. Last minute angel oracle advice. Some of you guys actually could be getting a loan of some sort too. I just heard that. We have romance here. I definitely feel like the romance is going to change. This little rut you guys are in is temporary. And again, Mercury retrograde is retrograding. And then we have abundance. I knew it. Regardless of the fact of what you guys are dealing with, what type of crisis, mental breakdown, or what type of life crisis, or where to now you guys are going through, abundance is on its way. Romance is on its way. So don't have a panic attack, sis. Smoke a blunt, drink some drinks, and chill the fuck out. Okay? So I appreciate you guys tapping into this reading. If it resonated for you, excuse me, feel free to, again, like, share, smash the like button, comment below, let your girl know if it resonated. And on that note, I'm sending you guys nothing but good highs and good vibes your way. Later.